Hi everyone, welcome to Homegrown. Give a little wave, shall we? Well, you're here on Facebook as well as TikTok. Welcome to the Power 98 Love Song Studios. My name is Joanna Francois, and here on Homegrown, every single Wednesday, Friday, and Monday, I get to interview an amazing local artist. And of course, we get to hear their amazing tracks as well. They put in so much heart and soul into their work, and it's only right we get to appreciate them, get to see everything here on Homegrown, and you get to comment, you get to like, share, and subscribe, and just spread the love, of all of their music. So tonight I have my guest, Drew Chen. Hi, Drew.
What's going on? How's it going, Joe?
I'm good, thank you. It's a Friday night, so TGIF. What are the Friday plans?
Probably not as good as yours, but I think we're just gonna make some music, hang out, grab some fish and chips, perhaps. Yeah.
That sounds good. I think Drew caught like a little glimpse of my dinner just now. I had fish and chips.
It was inspiring.
Oh, thank you. hopefully. I do have a challenge for you later. You might be able to write a song for me based off some random words.
I hope it's not fish and chips.
It could be. But starting things off, Drew, where can people find your music?
You can find my latest record, Slower Life. If you just search DRUCHEN, Drew Chen on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever your platform of choice is, even YouTube, and at Drew Chen Music is my Instagram handle.
Nice. And Drew, you have this whole creative process around like making your music, bringing it to life. It's not an easy feat, right? So I wanted to know, as you mix your own album, as you put it together, you want to give it a little bit more of a personal touch. What is this like creative process you have making it? I know that self-mixing the album can really give it like a hands-on feel.
Well, spoken like a true content creator such as yourself, you do your own video editing and your own copy. Obviously, you're a writer, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely more personal. It may not be as objective because maybe when someone else does the editing or the mixing, they might see something differently. Previous to Slower Life, the first installment of that was Slow Life, and I actually outsourced that to a very brilliant engineer. Over in Los Angeles. He's a friend of a friend. His name is Nick Cadonas, who ended up doing all the mixing on Masked Singer and shows like that. So he's very, very credible and incredible at what he does. But I felt like I wanted to do it a certain way where I can hear the frequency curve the way I want it to feel, the warmth and whatnot. And I just felt like that was more meaningful for me to do it myself. And so that's what I did.
Kind of leaving your own like fingerprints in your music, even like so deeply in it. Not just the lyrics, not just how the album sounds or looks, but it's really like in the finer details.
Yeah,
it's really just Drew Chen's fingerprint on the music.
I try, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're not just a singer-songwriter. You're also a music educator, and you're bringing the joy, the music to all of your students in the classroom too.
I try.
Yeah, I'm
Hope
sure
so.
your students would agree. If you want to shout out to say anything to them,
absolutely.
This is them, I think. Yeah.
Okay. RP, Republic Poly, School of Technology for the Arts, STA. My diploma is Diploma in Sonic Arts, so it's really great. We've got sound design, we've got live sound, and we've got music production, which is sort of what I do as well. So it's great fun. We're very hands-on, with what we do. And shout out to everyone, from the RP family, for sure.
Absolutely. I feel like, there's so much passion involved when you're not just making music, but also teaching it as well. How do you balance that? You're a music creator, you're also a teacher, but you've got this really important role, molding young minds to make sure that the music that they absorb, the skills that they have, like you're now responsible for that.
That sounds so heavy.
I know, I made it sound so heavy. Actually, you're just a teacher. What's it like?
What's it like to juggle everything? I think you have to be very organized. Typically, there's a whole lot of administration to do, a lot of duties like that. So it's good to keep on track of things, as much as possible, and try to recharge, especially on the weekends when you can, because you want to go in there with a lot of energy. Hopefully,
right.
Yeah.
I'm sure your students also kind of feed off your own energy as well.
Yeah, try. Especially if you got an 8 a.m. class, my 8 a.m. class on Monday, my sound design class. That's very, very early, even for me, because I got to get up, to prepare the lab and whatnot.
Right.
So, I can't imagine what it's like, especially for, students that, they're growing, need a lot of rest and whatnot. So, we try to just push out the energy. Yeah,
nice.
Sure.
So actually, as a music educator and of course a music writer, how do these two things kind of influence each other?
Oh, wow. I think whatever projects that I'm involved in, the ones that are more credible and more interesting, we can try and bring them in as case studies and things like that, or even get students involved. Like, for instance, there's a track on my Slower Life album. It's called Utopia Reimagined, If You Knew. So a strange title because it's under a project that was organized by Foundation for the Arts and Social Enterprise.
Okay.
So students actually, we got them involved in the Dolby Atmos mix of that song. So you can check that out on Apple Music. It's very, very cool. Yeah. So that was part of the education side. Yeah.
That's really cool. I feel like you're bringing them into your work. Somehow they're almost a part of it, in some technical senses, I guess.
Well, they inspire me for sure.
That is so
no
sweet.
No doubt.
Oh my god. The best teacher award right here. True Chen.
I try, yeah.
But coming up, we are going to hear the song that you talked about, Utopia Reimagined, If You Knew. That's coming up in just a bit. We've got 5 songs with Drew tonight. So right here in Homegrown, please stick around. Drew Chen's going to be performing for the next couple of minutes here. Make sure to leave all of your love and likes in the comments. Like and share Homegrown right here. But first, I want to let Drew Chen take it away. First of 2 songs, I'll Be Honest and Utopia Reimagined.
Yes, I need to dig up the lyrics here because this is a very special song that was co-written with Shai. I don't know if you heard of the artist Shai, Shye. Go look her up. She's incredible. She's blowing up. And because she's not here with me, I have to sing both verses.
I see.
But it's a very, very special song for me. It's called I'll Be Honest. I asked her to stay, but she had some other plans. So I held my breath and watched our dreams wash away, lost in a haze, trying to figure ways to hang on to the love we lost along the way. Babe, we tried to work it out, but in the end the best way's out. I'll be honest, I gotta be honest, because it's so hard for me to be the one you need when you're not here. I lost a friend, a bitter end. You ought to know, frankly, you don't see me, but it still hurts for me to see the one I need with someone else. He loves your smile, you love this style. I wanna know, frankly, do you miss me honestly? So you want the truth, you're probably gonna laugh at me. I still read the letters that you gave to me, but what we have is all we ever should be. Yet you want me to stay and I want you to let go. I wish there was a way we could see it through, but you know, I just gotta be honest, because it's so hard for me to see you hurt. You know that we just wouldn't work. I'm still here as a friend. Yeah, you should know that I still care. Honestly, I want you to stay, but I know you take it the wrong way. I think it's time that you be honest with yourself, honestly. I gotta be honest, I gotta be honest, I gotta be honest. I asked her to stay, but she had some other plans. So I held my breath and watched our dreams wash away.
Yeah!
I'll be honest. Some high notes there because it's Shy's part. I'm like, oh man.
But you did it though. You reached for the stars. You got it.
I try.
This next one is Utopia Reimagined, If You Knew.
Absolutely. Yeah, just a little introduction. As I mentioned, this song was part of a project by Foundation of the Arts and Social Enterprise.
Yeah.
And we actually got Charlie Lim involved as well. So it's wonderful. It's a dream come true because he's such a good friend of mine and such a talented soul.
Yeah.
And this song is really about the feeling of, now I don't have any children of my own, but one day, hopefully, God willing, when I become a father, this would be the song that I would sing to my kid. It's about that untainted view of the world, that a newborn has.
All right, so let's hear this one. Yeah.
If you knew how easy life was coming at you, wouldn't think twice about it, would you now? Think of suffering a lifetime struggling, but how could you? You're just a baby boy. If you think that your soul could be saved, could you find your way home, home, home? What if all this pain could be waived? May you find your way home, 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 yeah. Oh, feeling much older when I'm sober. Thoughts in butterflies, they sparkle in your eyes. You're lost, but you follow them as you please. They lead you to happiness if you know where it is. I spent my life just searching for a glimpse. If you think that your soul could be saved, could you find your way home, home, home? What if all this pain could be waived? May you find your way home, 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 yeah. Oh, feeling much older when I'm sober. Life was coming at you, wouldn't think twice about it, would you now? Yeah, if you knew. Yeah, thank you. Cheers.
Yeah, it's a really meaningful song with a lot of lyrics there that are so heartfelt. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's
really
probably the most heartfelt lyrics I've written. Yeah.
That explains it.
Yeah.
We've got more of your tracks coming up for sure here on Homegrown. So don't go anywhere. Please help us like and share this live stream. Once again, I'm here with Chen, and he's going to be performing all of his amazing tracks right here all the way till about 9:30ish. So yeah, I've got more questions for you, Drew. This is the interrogation part. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the job interview.
Yeah. No, not at all. But you have got your latest album. This is called Slower Life.
Yes.
And it explores these themes, right? Capturing oral memories, a lot of other deeper themes as well. So maybe you can share with us, like, do you have a specific memory or experience that inspired one of the songs on the album?
Wow. That's a really good question. You go through so many things like milestones in your life, like relationship struggles, that's the obvious one, right?
Yeah.
Pulling away from toxic people, discovering or maybe rediscovering a part of you that maybe you lost when you left something behind, so I don't want to get into specifics because I want everyone to have their own interpretation of how the music makes them feel. I think in the album Slower Life, one of the older tracks for me is Summertime, which was inspired by, and this is probably the first million streams song, so it definitely resonated with a lot of people, I felt. I wrote that getting ready to go on a little trip to Sentosa.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, like just a little getaway. Yeah,
That's
and so
nice.
I was just packing my bag, getting ready, and the song just came because I was thinking about that.
I love that.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah.
It's a really simple but very heartfelt memory too.
I think so. Yeah.
So you've got a songwriting process where maybe you pick up your memories, your experiences as you go along, and you have your keyboard, you've got your guitar to make all of your music. But what is the kind of atmosphere that best fuels this kind of creativity? So you were just saying Sentosa.
No, it doesn't have to be Sentosa.
Oh no,
It's
of course
just,
not.
I think I'm an introvert at heart,
Mm-hmm.
so I need a bit of time to recharge and reconnect.
Yeah.
And so, when it's really busy, like playing shows or doing lots of projects, meeting lots of people,
Mm-hmm.
teaching, whatever it is, like you're always putting all that extroverted energy.
Yeah.
But once I center myself and get back to, my own vibration, it doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's clear, in my mind, then I can write. Yeah.
That makes sense. You gotta.
Like you, right? Oh, I don't know how you write. Let me throw the baton back at
Oh
you.
my. Okay, so like if I'm writing something for the show, it also, like you said, kind of has to hit that sort of like resonance, because you gotta hit for me, it's like I gotta hit the humor, gotta hit the information, gotta hit
Oh.
there are a whole bunch of points,
So
right?
getting all technical on me.
yeah, you gotta be yourself, and I think that's
Yeah.
difficult sometimes.
I
But
think so.
when you find your own spot, that makes sense.
I write on the MRT sometimes.
Ah, okay.
You've seen me at the MRT.
I've seen you at the MRT. I have. So the last time I met Drew, well, kind of like quote unquote met.
I'm so embarrassed.
Don't
my
be
God.
embarrassed. It was so funny. Drew was at the MRT station. I think you were at the blue line or the red line. I
The
can't remember.
noisy line.
You were on the noisy line. I was just asking him about his single Together with Shy.
Yes.
And this was a Zoom interview, and the
Yeah.
tee was in the
Oh
background
God,
of this
I'm so
interview.
embarrassed.
It was so cute. It's fun. It's real.
If you see me typing feverishly on the phone when
It's
I'm on the
lyrics.
bus, or
Is it?
yeah, it's most probably that. I'm trying to get a feeling out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting feelings out, you've
Yeah.
got 2 more songs coming up, and you did mention Summertime. We're gonna get to hear that.
Yes, we will
And
hear that.
Our story. So take it away, Drew.
Do I go in the order that
Oh, you can
came
go
in? Any order?
any order you want.
Ah,
What's up first?
okay. I think I'm feeling a bit introspective.
Mm.
Okay, this one is about sometimes the toxicity that can come up, in certain kinds of relationships, but it still ends on an optimistic note because, you want to overcome that. This is called Our Story. Strung out on my own, all I know, it gets hard to show this person in control of my soul. This is our story, and I hope you don't mind me. Slow down, there's no getting used to these breakdowns. We're getting older still, we lay down to the same sounds. Can you calm down? Drowning in sorrows is not for tomorrow, and our time feels borrowed. It's no use at all. Strung out on my own, all I know, it gets hard to show this person in control of my soul. This is our story, and I hope you don't mind me. This is our story, and I hope you don't mind me. Tell me all the ways to your heart. Meet me, baby, back at the start, when I'm holding the pieces of our broken hearts. Maybe when we broke up. Drowning in sorrows is not for tomorrow, and our time feels borrowed. It's no use at all. Strung out on my own, all I know, it gets hard to show this person in control of my soul. This is our story, and I hope you don't mind me. This is our story, and I hope you don't mind me. Yeah, this is our story, baby, hope you don't mind me. Yeah, our story.
Drew Chen, everybody.
Smooth key change.
Nice. All the way
Let's
to the
bring
next
it
song.
to Sentosa, shall we?
Let's do it. Let's go to vacate.
3, 4. Keep on hitting snooze on a rainy day, waiting for the news that you come through, for the summertime. Gotta shake these lonely winter blues. Baby, come through. I'll be your guy, I'll be your alibi, I'll be your anything you want and more. From fall through winter, spring, baby, it's you. I'll be your guy, I'll be your alibi. Be with you anytime you want. Can you come through for the summertime? Can you? Oh. Can you come through for the summertime? It's been a while since we have spoken. Caught up in my doubts since you hit up my phone, asking if I'm alone this summertime. Waiting on the phone, I'm hooked on you. Baby, come through. I'll be your guy, I'll be your alibi. I'll be your anything you want and more. Fall through winter, spring, baby, it's true. I'll be your guy, I'll be your alibi. I'll be with you anytime you want. Yes, can you come through on the summertime? Can you? Woo, yeah. Can you come through for the summertime? Ooh, what a beautiful mess. Woke up, fell out a dream, filled up with anxiety. Could I wake up to the sight of you, baby? Come through. I'll be your guy, I'll be your alibi. I'll be your anything you want and more. Fall through winter, spring, baby, it's you. I'll be your guy, I'll be your alibi. I'll be your alibi. Can you come through for the summertime? Can you? Woo, yeah. Can you come through for the summertime? Makes me feel so good. Yeah. Oh, my baby, yeah. Oh, hey, can you come through for the summertime? Ooh, what a beautiful mess. Yeah, summertime, y'all. Check it out.
That was such an upbeat summery number.
Thank you.
For
Thank
sure. Let's go to Sentosa.
You. Oh, it's a bit like a jingle, isn't it, that tune?
It's really got the funky vibes though.
Yeah.
That the driving chord. What do I know? Anyways, Chen, everybody, very cool.
Wow, thank you.
So I do have a challenge for everybody who comes on Homegrown, and it is a little bit of a lyric writing challenge. So some people, they're absolutely down for it. Others, it's okay. I understand. So today I put the challenge to you.
I like
Mr. Chen.
challenges typically, but
Yeah.
I just learned that you wanted to study literature. So
I
now
did.
I am so intimidated.
Oh, don't be at all.
What if you wrote the lyrics and I wrote the music?
I could never do that.
What about that?
It sounds cool, but honestly, I would reject my own challenge at this point.
Really?
But okay, nobody knows what it is yet. And the challenge is, Drew, if I could give you a word, you could write a verse for me or a chorus, whichever.
Lord.
And the word of the night is always chocolate. So, do you think you could do it? Yeah?
I have no choice. my friend.
He has no choice, you guys. I'm excited.
Chocolate.
That sounds like the Alicia Keys. Yeah. It went straight there. Yes, chocolate, please.
This is a target audience thing, isn't it? A little
It's
bit.
going. You're going right there.
Chocolate covered kisses. That's why I call you my missus. Oh, oh Lord, what you do to me. Like cocoa butter on my skin. When I'm with you, I know I gotta win.
Don't give up just yet. You're almost there.
Oh, my baby. What's the finishing line, my friend?
Oh, my baby. So sweet like summer rain. I don't know. Oh my goodness. We tried. We tried. Nice.
It's shout out to cocoa butter, you know,
Oh yes, yes.
the skin product.
It is,
it's
and
good.
all strawberries out there.
Eat more chocolates, y'all. Antioxidants. Very good.
Absolutely. Good job, Drew. You did it.
Tried to wiggle my way out of that, man.
The chord progressions saved it.
Okay.
It saved it all.
Okay.
My goodness. So you just wrote literally something on the spot for us, which is wild. Looking forward though, what can your fans expect, right? Do you have any more projects, any things that are not written on the spot?
Oh man.
What can they look forward to, Drew?
Okay, my lips are kind of sealed at the moment because I'm still going
As you should
through,
be, yes.
you know, the agreements and all that.
process.
But it's very exciting because, for me, the spirit of collaboration is very strong.
Yeah.
As you know,
Yeah.
in Homegrown, you know, in the shows that we're putting out and all the support that Power 98 have for us. So the idea is that more collaborative projects with local artists. That's the biggest hint that I can drop. I can't say any more. I really can't.
No, that's all
but really,
good.
it's like maybe a duets thing. Maybe who knows? I don't know. I didn't say that. Who knows?
No,
Yeah.
but I do know that you like to collaborate a lot with your fellow artists as well. I mean, that's been
You
throughout your
got
whole
to,
music.
man. You
know?
got to.
Yeah, just to like
Yeah.
bring in all of that fresh ideas and music. Favorite collaboration so far? Allowed to say?
Wow. This is not a diss to anyone that I didn't
Oh,
mention.
I'm sure it's not. No.
The Shy one was pretty special. I'll be honest.
Mhm.
It was. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. it was very special. Yeah, Charlie Lim, Ranga Jones, Jenna Bones, Calvert, all of them actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, the song that I'm about to play, shall we?
We should. This
Are
is
we-
Messing Me, by the way.
Are
coming
we?
up.
Are we sagging into
Let's,
that?
let's do it. Let's segue right in.
I pushed your hand, didn't I? Okay.
No, all good. We've got time.
Okay, this is another one of my favorite collaborations.
Nice.
It's called Missing Me. Drinking wine in bed with that book that you've read for about the 8th time now. You're drying out your hair, sitting over there, thinking about you's all I need somehow. If you could see what it is you are to me, I'm sure you'd find it hard to believe. How else could it make sense to let you know I can never show the smile on my face when you kiss me through the phone? When I cry at the end of a bad day, it's like you're there to save me from this mess in me. Nothing I would change about you, even though you're running late every time. Can't imagine life without it. I love it when you take too long to tie your shoes, and we both stop to look at you. May not mean that much to you, but between us two, could you tell me how else could it make sense to let you know I can never show a smile on my face when you kiss me through the phone? When I cry at the end of a bad day, it's like you're there to save me from this mess. How else could it make sense to let you know a smile on my face when you kiss me through the phone? When I cry at the end of a bad day, it's like you're there to save me from this mess, from this mess, from this mess in me. Now I'm with you on the bed, your shoulder in my head fixes up the mess in me. Oh, cheers.
I was waiting for
Messing
the
me.
final chord, and I was like,
Ah.
it ends on a wonderful suspense. I love that.
Aw,
Drew,
thank
it's
you.
been like such a great night listening to all your music. I feel so privileged being in the studio here with you, like having this like chance to listen to it live. It's just
Hmm.
awesome. There's a lot of love on the stream as well. People like sending a lot of hearts, a lot of claps, a lot of
Aw.
thumbs up as well. So yeah, anything you want to say to the people out there?
It's very vulnerable
Mhm.
being here. I feel in quite a nice way actually, because it exposes. I think it's we're all just you know feelings and all, which is a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Where do I look?
Oh, this one.
Thank you so much for tuning in, spending your Friday night, your valuable Friday night with us. It's really an honor, and thanks for having me, Joe. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. No, I absolutely love the lyrics, the music, the whole
Uh,
thing put together. It's just a wonderful experience. I
hmm.
mean, I don't want to quote unquote sound so cheesy, but the Drew Chen experience is really it's really good. It's really good, you
Aw.
guys. And much better live in person as well. So, Drew, is there anywhere people can catch you performing live, or where else can they catch your music?
I'm really. Oh, I'm actually pretty shy on stage, so
Mm,
I'm not doing that many things right now.
okay.
But more music to come. That's
Okay.
the key. More content to come. So come join me on Instagram. Come join me on TikTok.
Nice.
We can hang out there. I won't bite. Yeah.
Very nice. Well, it is Music and Drama Company's 50th anniversary.
Yes.
And we are marking it. Yes, happy birthday, you guys. It's 50. It's a big number.
You're old already.
Are you?
That's
Uh,
dope.
But of course, with
Yeah.
age, it comes an even bigger celebration. So
Mhm.
we're marking it with a whole bunch of activities this year.
Mhm.
Would you like to shout out to all of those serving our nation right now?
Oh hell yeah! Wow. Music Drama Company. I've got so many friends
Mm-hmm.
in the company. So shout out to all the musicians, audio engineers. We've got a lot of interns from RP there.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful, nurturing environment.
Mm-hmm.
And to all the people serving, in our nation, I just think that it's such a privilege for us to be here, living here, and then just witnessing it all as the country grows.
Mm-hmm.
As the arts grows. We work hard and we try our best. So cheers to you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so to round up tonight, Drew, I wanted to ask you because I know you're so experienced. You've been in the music industry for a bit. I wanted to ask you, do you have any words of encouragement for those out there who want to be singer-songwriters just like you?
Wow. I always say this to like students and things. Ikigai, which is the Japanese concept of the meaning of why you wake up to do what you do, I guess, in your
Mhm.
life. Yeah.
Mm.
So find that meaning that the world needs, that you can get paid for, hopefully, and all the
Yeah.
this and that, the other thing. But I think it's hard to fake authenticity.
Mhm.
Like I find writing lyrics really really hard. I'm not the best writer, but if I'm honest with what I do, and I try and put it in the chords and all that as well. It needs to shine through.
Mhm.
Sometimes we might be on deadlines, or like especially students have to put in like all these assignments and things. Us, when we're working, we've got so many deadlines, so much admin to do, so much to cover and all that. But to take some time to get back to the authentic, thing that you do, whatever art form it is, writing, for you, literature, right, writing,
Mhm.
poetry, or maybe you like sports or whatever it is that you do, going back to the that feeds your soul, right? I feel it feeds mine anyway. So that's just the thing, to go back to what centers you and what's authentically you, regardless of all the mess that goes around. Yeah.
Mhm. I think that's like a throwback to the top of this live stream, and you were like, to write music as well, you got to be yourself. Like, find your resonance, your vibe,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't pretend to be anything that you not, because you can't anyway. I think. Yeah.
I think that's like great advice for all aspiring writers out
Yeah.
there. Just to be your authentic. That's my authentic self. Yes, my tongue twists for sure.
But I feel weird giving advice because
How
like
come?
there's so much to learn from everyone.
True,
So
true.
it's like, what am I? Who am I to give advice? Like, come on,
A
seriously?
teacher,
No,
Drew.
no, no. Wow. I hope-
But still, I think it's
Okay.
really, really useful
yeah.
to see what you think of the music industry and where you are right now. So definitely priceless advice still. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Drew.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. We are done with Homegrown. It is a Friday, so it is time for you to head on out of here and have a good Friday night. Thank you so much for joining me, Drew. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night,
guys.
Homegrown. We'll see you next week
Peace.
on Monday. Bye.